Hi there, this is Åsa with a new process video. Today I'm going to work with two photos from the international food market that comes to our town once every fall. It's done so for 3 years now, and I love this market. It's like a food fair, traveling food fair, and they have all these kinds of food stands, and you can buy food from many countries all around the world, and it's fun, and it's so special. The smell in town that day, or it's just amazing, and it's beautiful, and I just love to walk around there, and I like to bring my camera and take photos and just enjoy this very special atmosphere. This year hubby and I met up for a lunch together at the food fair, and we decided to buy our lunch at this food truck. They served all kinds of steak sandwiches and pastrami sandwiches and all kinds of those hamburger sandwiches, but not really hamburgers. And I had a steak sandwich with all the things that you can imagine, and it was really lovely. The meat was very tender, and I loved it a lot. And since this particular food truck had an American kind of vibe to it and a theme, all the sandwiches had names from American cities, and it was kind of the feel that you should get from this food truck. And it was also very, very nice decorated, and it was really it kind of reeked from everything USA. So I wanted to give this layout an American feel, and a while back I bought a paper pad with Americana papers, because there were lots of papers there that I thought I wanted to use for my nautical and marine themed layouts. I do a lot of those since we live by the sea, and I love to take photos by the sea. But in this paper pad there were also lots of flags and 4th of July themed papers, and I thought I'd use up some of those. And I have matted my two photos on a white piece of paper, and then onto this flag paper. I cut off a bit of the same paper so that I could cut out a bunch of those flags as well, and I will use those later for a flag banner. The Americana papers are from Pebbles, and I'm also combining it with some papers from Simple Stories Americana line, From Sea to Shining Sea, and that's a really, really nice Americana kind of nautical New Englandly kind of paper collection, which I like a lot. And on this page I'm using some of the elements that I really can't use for my nautical themes, because they were too much Americana. But for this page I'm going all American, and I'm inking these strips of paper with black ink to get rid of that small white cut line that you always get when you cut into paper. And I'm just gluing these down on the background paper that I've chosen for this page. I really wanted to have a newsprint paper, but I didn't find any in my collection, in my stash, so I went with this background paper. It's from the Amy Tangerine line +1, and it says love the life you live over and over again in some kind of typewriter font, and it's in gray. It's got a large piece on the middle. It's like a frame, but I will cover that up completely, and you will not see anything of that on the finished page. I'm piecing together a card, that blue with a star card. I'm making a border on top of it with a stripe and a stripe piece of paper and some more stars, and I'm just making a piece that will go to the right of my photo block. I have never traveled outside Europe, but the States are definitely on my bucket list, and we have said that we are going to visit New York for when hubby is 40, and it's a couple of years left, so we have time to save up some money, and I think that will be a wonderful thing to look forward to, and I have already bought a traveling guide so that I can just flip through it, and when I hear about places that I want to see, I can mark them on the map in that book. So I'm preparing myself for the trip, even though it's many years in the future. I think that when you are involved in this hobby, and most of the people that you interact with online are from the States, I think it's rather impossible to not become fascinated and curious about this huge country. So I'm a bit of I have many things on my bucket list that I want to see, and I'm well aware of that you need a lifetime to kind of see all these places, but I'm eager to get the first couple of things on that list during this our first visit. Even though it's a couple of years from now, I'm really looking forward to it. There are so many places and so many things that I want to see and do, and I really love planning and preparing myself for this kind of huge trip. We haven't even started talking about how long we will be over there, but I guess it wouldn't be even economical to be there less than a week, so I hope we can stay 10 days or something like that, and give us the chance to at least see a couple of our the sites that we want to go see. Now I have prepared a journaling block. It's that dark blue paper with the flag to the right. There I'll handwrite in white some thoughts about this visit to the food fair, and now I'm gluing down the flag banner at the top. I'm using foam tape and my regular adhesive, every second of each or something like that, just to make it a bit more like with the movement, that the different flags have different height, and it gives it a kind of some movement that there at the top of the page. I will later add a piece of string just so that it seems connected. Now I'm gluing down the photo block, and to the upper left there I placed a piece of the same dark blue paper, just to give it's some more weight at that part, and kind of ground or attach the photo block to the page. Now I'm going to write my journaling, and I'm looking for my white Uniball Signal pen, and I'm writing something like, you can always dream that you are sitting by the Hudson River and eating the burger that you bought on Manhattan. And yeah, you can dream. And then I will make a title, and it will be steak sandwich, and I've cut it out of white cardstock with my Silhouette Cameo, and I'm using a font called Brännboll Fet, and it's a free font that I've downloaded from dafont.com, and the name of this font suggests that it's Swedish, and which suits me perfectly, because then I can write with the special letters that we have, for example the one in my name, and it's available in this font. And I also think it's beautiful. It's got this lovely smooth handwriting font, which is perfect for cutting, because you can weld it so perfectly together so that you get whole pieces of words, and I like that a lot. I'm using small white letter stickers from Basic Ray to spell food fair at the bottom of that dark blue card. I had to write it 2 times, I think, rewrite it 2 times, because the entire word that I wanted to put down, it didn't fit first, so I had to place the letters more close together, and finally I got it to work, and it's really on the edge there. But I really love those letters. Unfortunately, the first package that I bought, it's perfect. It's so good. And then I bought another one because I never wanted to run out of these. And the second sheet I bought is a totally different quality, and they have a huge problem coming off the sheet, and most of the time you end up ripping apart the letters, and that's really sad, because these are just wonderful to work with. I really hope that I will be able to get hold of the first quality again, because it's just perfect, and the font is so basic that you can use it over and over again, and you will never get tired of it. I think it's the perfect font. Now I'm going through the sticker sheets to see if I can find any of the stickers that are not overly 4th of July, but at the same time Americana. And I found a couple of them. I wrote, I placed the stars and stripes, and I put down the one that said USA, and I've already glued down USA on top of the photo block. It was a sticker from the sticker sheet. And then there are 2 small like arrow tags that says love this and I think look here or something like that. They are really versatile, and I placed them on the photo, on the lower part of the photo. And now I'm gluing down the thread between the different flags, and I'm adhering the ends of the thread on the back side with some office tape. And here's the finished page. I hope that you have enjoyed this process video, and that you think that I made a nice layout with these Americana themed embellishments and papers. It was fun, and I will really love this layout in my album. thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you soon here again in my channel. Take care. This is Åsa. Bye.